Let me start by this. Last year, the MEP Awards events and calibers were spectacular. But to be honest, what I have seen this year is something completely different. And we're setting the bar even higher for next year.
To be honest with you, it was quite competitive. The submissions were very rich in terms of material that has been presented, the technical descriptions that were made, the input that has been made also from the organizations was very professional.
I would like to thank ITP Media for giving us chance to participate and to evaluate the whole participant in this MEP Awards. For me, it is a new experience to see the best practice in the region and to evaluate the top, we can say, first-class project in MEP.
I was really astonished by the level of innovation, sustainability, and the extent of details and the different kind of projects that the region is experiencing. It's really amazing, and I had a lot of fun doing that.
Actually made it quite difficult for us to make the decisions. We had a really interesting judges meeting as well, as there were quite a few that were almost tiebreakers.
The caliber of submissions was really great. The competition at many categories, it was fierce. It was at many points very difficult to select the winner. At some points, the winner was clear. There was a wow factor.
I'm impressed whether on an individual level or on a project level.
It took us very lengthy process to be fair as much as possible in terms of the evaluation, and we hope that we concluded this task in a very good manner.
It has been extremely difficult to rank certain submissions in some categories because the quality is really extraordinary.
Number one, but from a quality point of view, there was an awful lot more detail I found when reviewing them.
One category that stood out was the datacom or data center projects.
The young engineer is always one of the categories that are close to our hearts because that is what's shaping the future.
For me, I like young engineer.
The commitment on an individual level through the credentials, through the complexity of the projects where the individual is working on different in different regions, it's quite impressive. And on a project level, the amount of technology embedded in the project to ensure efficiency and effectiveness is really mind-blowing.
I was really impressed with the level of skills and involvement of these contestants.
I was particularly impressed with individual categories.
The MEP consultant category, all the submissions in the MEP, or I would say almost all submissions in the MEP category were 10 out of 10. They all deserve to win this year.
The Data Center Project of the Year category was one of my favourites as well, purely on the basis that it's such an emerging sector here.
The entire categories that were relevant to the projects was quite interesting.
I was introduced to so many projects that I wasn't aware of.
I was also proud to see that there were competition between the region itself, where I found different projects, competitive projects from elsewhere in the region. I can see that different countries are competing and being even better and executing projects, and this made me really be happy being part of this judge.
And I am so happy to see, I'm so impressed also to see local ladies also in this category. So this one is give now chance ladies also empowerments in this field, especially MEP, tough job, and their hand also in this job.
ITP Media and its commitment to the sector, specifically the MEP sector here, it's becoming the regional hub for all the consultants and the contractors and professionals to showcase their achievements and to demonstrate their skills and their project in the region.
Really very high caliber of professionals pushing the bar in different areas.
I wish all the best for the entire participants.